Hey there, how y'all doing? This is Weapons Tech Mac coming to you from deep in the heart of Texas. And I'm telling you, I'm coming to you from deep in the heart of thunder boomers tonight. So maybe in the background you'll hear a good old Texas thunderstorm. We're in a flood watch right now, but thank God we're not into any kind of tornado warnings or anything like that. But this rain just keep coming. I bet you my outdoor range is just flooded out. But anyway, tonight I've got a special pistol I want to kind of review with you. I noticed it just came out not too long ago, and guys, I tell you, I just retired from 25 years of teaching in the public schools. Yeah, I survived 8th grade U.S. history for 25 years, and this is a retirement present. And what we got here is a Magnum Research Desert Eagle 1911 10 millimeter. Yeah, baby. Now, I saw this not too long ago and said that'd be the perfect retirement gift. Oh gosh, I guess that was last fall, maybe last summer. I reviewed my friend's Rock Island Armory 10 millimeter 1911, and I thought that was a pretty awesome pistol. And so when I saw this actually is on sale. Still a bit expensive, but it sure seems to be quite a quality pistol from first blush. Now, I did do kind of a box opening that I'll stick on right after I do this introductory here, but this should be a real interesting pistol. Let's go ahead and make sure she's clear. Nothing there. No, nothing there. So we have, let's bring it a little closer here, Magnum Research Inc. Desert Eagle, built, made in Israel. This is a DE 1911 G10. Full-size 1911 10 millimeter. Single action. It's just beautiful. I mean, look at that. Multiple colors. Feels great in the hand. Matter of fact, I just may have to part with my Glock 20 because I think there's only room for one 10 millimeter in my safe. Anyway, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and give a good review of this pistol. I noticed there wasn't a whole lot about this specific pistol. Now, there was reviews on this 1911 and 45, but I didn't see very many on the 10 millimeter, so maybe we can break some ground with that. But isn't she pretty? Got that kind of blue looking grips there. The checkering is just top notch. But we'll go over that here in a minute. But I just wanted to share with you my retirement gift. 25 years done and done. Now I can focus on shooting and doing a little gunsmithing on the side, and maybe eventually moving up real close to my grandkids, but we'll see about that. Anyway, I'll do a little box opening here in just a second. You can see that. As soon as I brought it in the door, I videoed me busting this baby out. Of course, I cleaned it up, took it apart, oiled it, lubed it, because I'm taking it to the range tomorrow. But we'll stop to that end. Well, let's just do some kind of breakdown of this baby right here. Okay, this is definitely a pretty little twin 10 millimeter, and it's just so beautiful. You got 3 different colors on there. The overall length is 8.6 inches. Height is 5.25 inches width, basically 1¼ inches, a little over 1¼ inches wide. Empty weight is 34 ounces. Capacity is 8 rounds, single action. It does have a beautiful safety. Got the safety right there, thumb safety, as well as a tail grip safety. Extended beaver tail. 3-dot sights. These are not night sights. Now that's kind of disappointing for the amount of money I paid for this thing. But oh well. Skeletonized trigger, hammer. Just beautiful. Now they are high profile sights, so I will give them that. Be able to pick up target pretty damn easy with those sights. You can see fit and finish is just real tight, just real nice. Now one of the things I wanted to do is compare this with the Glock 20. So I've got my Glock 20 right here, and they're both full-size pistols. Comparable in size, at least in length. The Glock is definitely a chunkier thing, obviously, because it's not a single stack mag like the 1911 is there. The Glock fix a whole bunch of rounds inside of it. Now, I don't want to rip on this Glock. It shoots beautiful. I've done a review on this Glock before. But it is a chunk, and I don't have the biggest hands in the world. My fingers barely go around that. Or this, of course, it's a 1911. It just feels real nice in the hand. But just kind of a comparison in size to the Glock 20, another 10 millimeter. Now, the Glock's a beautiful gun, but I'm just a 1911 fanboy, I'll admit. So we'll do some more nuts and bolts breakdown on this guy here in a bit. Now, talk a little bit more about this guy. Something I really didn't go over here a bit ago. But this is the DE 1911, which is, of course, the 10 millimeter, whereas your other models are the 45. Now, with this, it has the bull barrel, bushingless. Doesn't have a bushing. It's got that bull barrel there, and it's a bit different to take it down, take it apart. So you pull the slide back, and on your guide rod, you got a little hole right on the end of that guide rod, or up in there, and you can put a paper clip or whatever up in there, and it captures the spring and everything, and then you can take it down. It's a little bit unique, but pretty much all your bull barrels have something like that. But I mean, this grip, very, very aggressive, but not uncomfortable. You can see the checkering, almost perfect checkering. In the front and the back, the beaver tail and the grip safety. The beaver tail extends out real nice there. Of course, you've got front and rear serrations. Now, this is not a tactical pistol, so you don't have a rail or anything on that, like that on it. It does have a safety, thumb safety only on the left side, as well as a slide stop on the left side, nothing on the right. So, left-handed shooters, this might be a drawback. You can see it's still quite lubricated up. I'll be taking it to the range tomorrow. Let's see what else do I want to cover on this thing. Comes with 2 magazines, 8-round capacity, and just I mean, look at this. It's just a beautiful gun. 3 different colors. You got the stainless steel. I'm not sure what they call their black nitride finish. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. And some of the information is a bit skimpy. Even in the manual, they got like a little addendum on the DE series. So I'll get more of information for you here. Oh, it's loaded already? Magnum Research Desert Eagle 1911 10mm. First shots. Yeah, it feels good. All right, Victor, Magnum Research, Desert 1911. All right, here's Rick with the Magnum Research Desert Eagle 10mm. Oh yeah, we're finally getting into there. Last 6 right in the middle, looking good. Of course, this thing's only had maybe 30 rounds through it. Time to continue the break in. All right, so we need to do a little wrap on this Magnum Research Desert Eagle 1911 10mm, and I really like it. Let me bring it a little closer here. You saw at the range, it did have one little malfunction at the very first. The second round through, it was a jacketed hollow point. But after 100 rounds, it was taking everything that would be fed to it. Ball, jacketed. It didn't matter whether it was 6, 7 different various kinds of ammunition. Thank God I've got me a little bit of a stockpile. Although some ammo will start to come back now. Price is still a bit inflated. Hopefully that'll get back to normal. But anyway, back to this beauty. Such a fun gun to shoot. Recoil is not bad. Of course, like I said, this weighs something like 35 ounces. But it doesn't feel too heavy. The grip, it's a 1911. Feels real good in the hand. Very quick pickup point with your sights. And yeah, they're 3-dot Novak sights. Not night sights. With a gun that's close to $1,000, I was a bit disappointed with that, but no, that's okay. Love the grip here. Plus, I like the 3 colors. The checkering, amazing. Wonderful checkering. Hold on to that bad boy really good. Of course, you only have the slide stop and the thumb safety only on the left side, so for you lefties, it's a bit of a struggle to get back there and flip that safety off. Now, I heard one guy on one of the channels talking, you may have heard me talk about this before, about, well, who needs a, you know, if you're a righty, who needs a, you know, ambidextrous thumb safety on these guns? Well, I guess if you're in a situation and you have to trade that gun out, or your other hand is hurt, you're going to have to learn how to take that safety off-handed if you don't have one on the right-hand side. But that's just kind of a practice point. Hopefully you practice situational awareness in your mind. There are various good YouTube channels that go out there and talk about scenarios and things of that matter, especially if you're a concealed carry. Now, if you're not concealed carry, you're just going to the range, maybe that's another thing altogether. But back to this pistol. Highly recommended. This is a keeper. Matter of fact, I sold my Glock 20 just so I could hold on to this. Now, don't get me wrong. I like the Glock 20, and I'll probably at some point in time get another one. But I really like this guy. Now, I am a 1911 fanboy. What can I say about that? I'm not sorry. I'm not going to apologize, because I think 1911 is a tried and true tested platform. And damn good shooters. But anyway, Magnum Research Desert Eagle, 1911, 10 millimeter. Now, if you're not into the 10s and you want 45s, they got them as well in 45. But my next bucket list is a Kimber Raptor in 45. But again, thumbs up for the Magnum Research 10 millimeter. And as always, coming to you from deep in the heart of Texas, kind of a humid heart of Texas today. And as always, God bless Texas. God bless the United States, and long live the Republic.